The Loch Ness Monster is a legendary creature that is said to inhabit Loch Ness, a large freshwater lake in the Scottish Highlands. Descriptions of the Loch Ness Monster typically depict it as a large, aquatic creature resembling a plesiosaur or a long-necked dinosaur. The legend of the Loch Ness Monster gained widespread attention in the 1930s when a photograph known as the surgeon's photograph was published, allegedly showing the creature's head and neck protruding from the water. However, the photograph was later revealed to be a hoax. Since then, numerous sightings and reports of the Loch Ness Monster have been made, with varying degrees of credibility. Some witnesses claim to have seen a large creature swimming in the lake, while others suggest it could be a floating log, waves, or other natural phenomena. Scientific investigations and expeditions have been conducted to search for evidence of the Loch Ness Monster, including the use of sonar, underwater cameras, and DNA sampling. However, no conclusive evidence of the creature's existence has been found. The Loch Ness Monster remains a subject of fascination and speculation, attracting tourists, researchers, and enthusiasts from around the world. While many consider it to be a legendary creature or a product of folklore, others maintain an open-minded perspective and continue to search for evidence that could shed light on the mystery of the Loch Ness Monster. There have been occasional reports of Loch Ness Monster sightings in recent years, although none of them have provided conclusive evidence of the creature's existence. It's worth noting that many of these sightings are subjective and lack substantial evidence. For example, in 2019, a tourist claimed to have captured a photograph of what appeared to be a large creature swimming in Loch Ness. However, the image was blurry and inconclusive, leaving room for skepticism. Furthermore, there have been advancements in technology that allow for more sophisticated investigations of the lake. In 2018, a team of scientists conducted a comprehensive study of Loch Ness using environmental DNA sampling. While they found a significant amount of biological material in the water, none of it provided evidence of the Loch Ness Monster's presence. Instead, the DNA belonged to known species such as fish, eels, and other aquatic life. It's important to approach Loch Ness Monster sightings with a critical mindset, as the legend has been subject to hoaxes, misidentifications, and the power of suggestion. While the Loch Ness Monster continues to intrigue and capture the public's imagination, the scientific consensus remains that there is no concrete evidence supporting the existence of a large unknown creature in Loch Ness. The legend of the Loch Ness Monster has been accompanied by several famous hoaxes and misidentifications throughout its history. Here are a few notable examples. The surgeon's photograph, 1934. The surgeon's photograph, taken by Robert Kenneth Wilson, is perhaps the most famous Loch Ness Monster hoax. It depicted what appeared to be the head and neck of a plesiosaur-like creature emerging from the water. However, in 1994, one of the participants involved in the hoax revealed that the photograph was staged using a toy submarine with a model of the creature's head attached to it. The flipper photograph, 1972. This photograph, taken by Anthony Doc Shields, purportedly showed a creature with a long neck and a small head emerging from the water. However, it was later revealed that Shields had used a toy submarine with a wooden head attached to it to create the image. The Loch Ness Muppet, 1977. In 1977, a film crew from the television show The Muppet Show visited Loch Ness to film a segment. During their visit, a small inflatable prop resembling the Loch Ness Monster floated to the surface, leading to speculation and confusion among some observers. Floating logs and seals. Many reported sightings of the Loch Ness Monster have turned out to be misidentifications of ordinary objects or animals. Floating logs, debris, and even swimming seals have been mistaken for the creature due to lighting conditions, distance, and the power of suggestion. These hoaxes and misidentifications have contributed to the skepticism surrounding Loch Ness Monster sightings. They highlight the challenges of separating genuine evidence from misinformation or mistaken perceptions when it comes to cryptid sightings. Over the years, several scientific investigations and expeditions have been conducted to study the Loch Ness Monster and search for evidence of its existence. These efforts have involved various techniques and technologies. Here are a few notable examples. The Loch Ness Phenomena Investigation Bureau, 1962 to 1972. The Loch Ness Phenomena Investigation Bureau, MPIB, was formed in the 1960s by a group of enthusiasts led by Adrian Shine. The MPIB conducted extensive field research, using boats equipped with sonar and underwater cameras to survey the lake. However, no conclusive evidence of the Loch Ness Monster was found during their investigations. Operation Deep Scan, 1987. Operation Deep Scan was a large-scale sonar survey of Loch Ness organized by the LMPIP. A fleet of 24 boats equipped with sonar units systematically scanned the lake to create a detailed sonar map. The operation failed to find any definitive evidence of the creature but provided valuable data on the underwater topography of the lake. The Loch Ness Project, 1993 present. The Loch Ness Project, led by Adrian Shine, is an ongoing scientific study that aims to investigate and document the natural history and environment of Loch Ness. The project utilizes various technologies, including sonar, underwater cameras, and environmental DNA sampling, to study the lake's ecosystem and search for evidence of the Loch Ness Monster. While no conclusive evidence has been found, the project has contributed to our understanding of the lake's biology and geology. The Discovery Channel Expedition, 2003. In 2003, the Discovery Channel sponsored an expedition called the Loch Ness Expedition that employed advanced sonar and satellite navigation technology to scan the lake. The expedition covered the entire length and depth of Loch Ness, but no evidence of the creature was found. Environmental DNA, EDNA, studies. In recent years, environmental DNA sampling has been employed to study Loch Ness. This technique involves collecting water samples and analyzing the DNA traces left behind by various organisms. In 2018, the University of Otago's New Zealand team conducted a comprehensive EDNA study of Loch Ness, but the results indicated no evidence of large unknown creatures. Instead, the DNA belonged to known species present in the lake. These scientific investigations and expeditions have contributed to our understanding of Loch Ness, its biodiversity, and the nature of reported sightings. However, despite advancements in technology and research efforts, no definitive evidence supporting the existence of the Loch Ness Monster has been found. Your support means the world to me. If you like what you saw, please hit that like button, share this video to spread the love, and don't forget to subscribe so you won't miss out on future content.